Welcome back, everyone, to another exciting episode of Cthulhu Saves Christmas. I'm your host, Mr. Gazillion, and in the last episode, we defeated the Yule Lads and the Yule Cat at Santa's workshop, and figured out that Santa wasn't there. So now we're gonna spend another 7 days in Christmas land in hopes of, I don't know, getting other rewards and then just unlocking the next area we have to visit. I'm assuming we'll get a fourth character soon. I don't know if it's going to be in these 7 days, but let's look around. So we did talk about going to see Crystal here, spend some time with her. We can spend some time with Baba, which we might do just to build up relationships. And apparently we can find Alyssa LaSalle somewhere. But let's start by going to talk to Crystal, because I think building up a relationship with our party members is probably the way to go. Also, just a little, like a word of warning, I might change my Cthulhu voice, only because it does hurt my throat. I'm being a little bit too guttural and too ancient evilly with the voice. So as much as it is a pretty good voice for him, it's really hard to keep up. I thought I'd be okay, but it's a little tougher than I should. I should take some actual voice acting classes so they can teach me how to do these things without killing myself. Alright. Cthulhu decides to spend some time with Crystal.
So what's fun to do in this joint?
I have just a place in mind. Crystal leads Cthulhu to a large park. There is a large outdoor ice skating rink filled with happy skaters. There's also a massive Christmas tree that's so tall the top can barely be seen. I love it here. Being able to control ice with a wave of my hand makes it easy to do well at ice skating. But besides that, it's so peaceful here. Sometimes I like to find a bench to sit on and just gaze up, look at the star on the tree, and also look at the stars in the sky. Cthulhu, do you remember your first Christmas?
I forget nothing, of course I do. I remember my first Christmas like it was yesterday. A particularly eager cultist had brought me my first Christmas present. It was his little sister, you see. Sure, she was sane at the time, but a few days of staring at me and reading the ancient text fixed that. Watching the drool spit out of the corners of her mouth really helped me understand the joy of this season.
That's horrifying. That's not understanding the joy of this season at all.
Maybe for you, for me, it did my cold heart good to see how far that poor wretch had fallen.
I can see that I have a lot of work to do if I'm going to get you to understand the joy of Christmas. But I'm just the person for the job. Ooh, I'm so excited. I'll make sure to have a strategy all planned out for maximum Christmas spirit. This is going to be so fun.
I can hardly wait.
On the way home, Cthulhu spots a dog chewing on a weird-looking stick. A short tussle later, the dog is relieved of its chew toy. Cthulhu got a shield wand. This weapon for Crystal boosts her defense. It is now Christmas Eve, the 11th. Uh-oh. So let's see here. If we were going to equip her with a new wand, is it actually... Okay, so the strong wand is plus 16 to powers. Oh, well, this is just overall way better. Oh yeah, the shield wand's definitely better. And also boosts her defense, which is something we always seem to be in need of. And I'm going to save on a new one here on day 11. I accidentally saved on my original save here the other day because of my D-pad being all gross and crummy and stuff. I just don't know how to open up these Xbox One's controllers. I'm gonna have to look that up, but anyway, let's not talk about that. Oh, I haven't been doing any party chat. No! How's the relationship building going?
I'm just picking the choices that get me the best stuff.
That makes sense. But you're not supposed to say it out loud. Let's go see Baba this time. Cthulhu decides to spend some time with Baba Yaga. Hey boss, I want to show you something. Baba leads Cthulhu to a small hut on the outskirts of town. Ta-da! It's my house. Isn't it cool?
It's just a hut.
No, it's just a hut, but I've been working hard on it, and it won't stay that way forever.
What do you have in mind?
I'm going to turn it into the world's very first living chicken hut.
Though it's a hut that also clocks at you? That's weird.
No, it's not for chickens. The hut itself will be part chicken.
But why? Who would possibly want that?
Who wouldn't? All the loyalty of a chicken and the long legs of a chicken, all in the comfort of your own home. Just imagine it, boss. You wake up in the morning and your house has already laid an egg and made you breakfast. Oh, or what if you want to travel? Just say the word, your house, and it'll stand up and walk you there. I'm going to make a fortune selling these things. There's only one problem.
I can think of a lot of problems, but which one do you have in mind?
I only have a regular hut now. All my attempts to turn it into a chicken hut have failed. That's where you come in. With your powers, we could crack this egg. What do you say?
Infusing a chicken brain into a hut is such a bad idea that I can't help but want to participate. I'm in.
Yay! Did you hear that, Cluck Cluck? We're going to make a chicken hut friend for you.
Quack!
After their discussion, Baba decides to clean up around the hut and discovers a useful piece of equipment hidden in the mess. Cthulhu got a neggy dress. This armor for Baba gives her bonus chicken power at the start of combat. It is now Christmas Eve the 12th. Oh man, we can spend some more time with the others. Mystic Clothes. Well, we'll go spend some more time with Crystal, I guess. Cthulhu decides to spend more time with Crystal. Let's go get some ice cream. Cthulhu and Crystal go to an ice cream parlor. It's a cold day, so there aren't very many people there. This is my favorite place for ice cream. The designs are ultra cute and everything tastes amazing. Crystal's ice cream arrives and it's 3 scoops of vanilla set up like a snowman. Cthulhu's ice cream is dressed up to look like a penguin. Bon appetit! The ice cream is eaten in silence.
Not bad, but tormented souls are still the tastiest.
Every Christmas day, my grandpa would take me here to celebrate a successful night of work. He'd always ordered a pistachio ice cream in the shape of a Christmas tree. He'd even do a bit of magic to make the star on the top twinkle. I actually, as a narrator here, I have to say pistachio ice cream is actually pretty dang delicious.
Shut up, narrator, get back to the game.
Just the thought that I might never see him again makes me feel... No, I can't even think about that. It's too awful. Crystal looks like she's about to cry. Try to comfort her. Knock her face. I don't know what to do. I kind of want to mock her pain, but I can't do it. As Cthulhu, he's trying to get into the season of things.
Cthulhu's on the case. Santa's definitely getting rescued. And if you're lucky, he won't even be hideously maimed by then.
That's an option? I didn't even realize that was an option. Please tell me that's not an option.
It's highly unlikely. 20% chance. 30% chance tops. You shouldn't worry about it one bit.
I think talking to you is good for my mental stability. As a bonus for being the 100th customer of the day, the ice cream shop gives Cthulhu a special prize. Cthulhu got a mystic cloak. This accessory for Crystal boosts her stats. It is now Christmas Eve the 13th. I ran into an old friend of Granddad, and he thinks he has a lead on another member of the League of Christmas Evil. This is Belsnickel. Aw, crap, I'm actually not familiar with Belsnickel. Our lawyers have demanded that we edit the following conversation.
Hey, weren't you on the popular TV show?
I love popular TV show, especially when popular TV character does funny things. That wasn't actually me. That was a popular actor doing a popular TV character pretending to be me.
Hey, did you know that I was on a different popular TV show?
It was just a TV playing your other game in the background shot. Super easy to miss. What about me? Popular children's movie totally ripped me off. Our lawyers have okayed the rest of the conversation for public consumption.
Spill the beans, Christmas hobo man. Where's the league hold up?
I was in the land of sweets having a nice chat with my friend the Nutcracker when an army of mice stormed the place. The Nutcracker fought bravely, but their numbers were too great. He shall never crack nuts again.
That's horrible. Clearly the Mouse King is behind this. We must stop him.
If we must, we must. Although, isn't the Ratfield dungeon typically the sewer dungeon?
Sadly, we were unable to find an organic way of including a sewer dungeon in our Christmas-themed game. Please understand. Land of sweets. I can't wait. We could turn our adventure into a game. Fight a rat, eat a candy cane, win a battle, drink some hot cocoa, level up, devour a candy bar.
That's the spirit. No point in adventuring on an empty stomach. Ha ha ha!
Belsnickel has joined your party. It is now Christmas Eve the 14th. Alright, we did do one day.
The land of sweets really is the best place for a wandering traveler like myself. Stone soup is so much better when the stones are gumdrops.
The percent of chocolate concentration in the hills here have actually goes up and down with the passing of the seasons.
You haven't lived until you've eaten winter dirt.
That's far too dark for me. I much prefer spring dirt. It's a light milky chocolate with just a hint of hazelnut. Let's have a picnic.
Not a chance. Candy gives me gas. My dietitian has me on a strict diet of tormented souls.
Ooh, these are tasty. Here, have a bite, cluck cluck.
So, where is this so-called Rat King?
Mouse King.
That's what I said.
Cluck cluck says she smells mice down the path that way.
Let's go kill some giant mice like true RPG heroes.
Well, thank the maker, Cluck Cluck has a good sense of smell. Alright, let's see here. We're gonna save, first of all. We're gonna save... Did we just save here last time? Yeah, it was day 11, I think. We're good. This is where we are now. And, I don't... Oh, what was it?
First a kid, then an old man. Why can't we ever get a party member that are of an appropriate fighting age?
Don't discount my years of experience. Why, if you need candy thrown or villains whipped, I'm your man.
Hey, boss, aren't you an old one yourself?
Yes, but for an old one, I'm in the prime of life. I won't be over the hill for another century at least.
Alright. So, abilities for this guy. Let's see. Equip abilities. Oh man, he seems to have a lot of insane abilities. 4 of them. So, oh no, that's just Bash. Oh, Zeboyd. How dare you reuse assets? So Bash is just a regular Bash, so it does go up to 100 by 150% for when he's hyper. Candy, ally, 90% heal, and also taunts. Does it taunt, like does Belsnickel get taunt, or is the taunt the person who receives the candy? I don't know. We got protect, so we protect an ally by 20%, resistance for 3 turns. Oh, okay. Oh, plus 20% resistance. That's kind of good. Sandstorm. No, I'm not gonna hum it. 100% earth damage to all, or 150%. So that's kind of good. I like Sandstorm. Naughty. Ally plus 35% damage for 3 turns. Not bad. Nice. Ally plus 65 heal power for 4 turns. That's actually not bad either. So that's all the abilities. Sometimes the... Okay, let's look here. Okay, his defend abilities are 40% defend 40%. Okay, and in his insane one, we got Disarm, which is 100% physical damage, 100%. Ooh, I like Disarm already. Burn, we know. Icicle, we know. Buff up. 35% more damage for 3 turns, and then a heal. Alright, I still don't know what these icons mean. What does the lit up icon mean? I can't find... Does it mean it's equipped? No, because it's not equipped. Does it mean it can't be equipped? I really don't know. Is it? Oh, does that mean that in the next battle we'll have Disarm, Icicle, and Buff Up? Well. That might actually be what it means. I'm kind of curious and kind of want to try. I'm going to save here just in case for some reason the game gets really tough. But we are going to look. We are expecting to have Disarm, Icicle, and Buff Up. Disarm, I'm going to forget this by the time the battle starts. But let's see. Disarm, Icicle, Buff Up. Disarm, Icicle, Buff Up. Okay. Got lies all the time using this description. Foul Fairy. They are weak against stuff. Wind, vulnerable, and charm. We'll just do a poison because I like doing poison. Oh, he's poison too. We're gonna do some vulnerable. No, they're weak against disarm. Let's actually stun him. It didn't work. And he has buff up, disarm, and naughty. So it wasn't what we were expecting. And he starts in hyper mode. That's kind of cool. We can heal, but we're gonna do sandstorm on all because he's currently in super mode. Do we have cleanse this time around? I do not have cleanse. Heal, fairy, freeze. Oh, they have a lot of health here. I like having regen here. We'll put regen on Cthulhu because he has this. And let's do some earth damage to all of them since he's in hyper mode. Nah, great. Now she's poisoned. Now they're all poisoned. Okay, you're gonna up your chicken abilities here. And up your chicken and heal yourself. And you can disarm, but I don't really care about that right now. I kind of want to just hit people. Heal taunt. Does he has a he has a manliness, defend for 1 turn. Okay. Heals turn and ailment up. Okay, well I don't really know that I want to do any of these things. So oh man, let's just bash her now. These things are gonna die all soon, I guess. And she's going to go all out next turn. Let's make one of them. Let's make him stun because oh, I actually failed. Let's hit everyone. Okay, perfect. So it wasn't what I was expecting. We're looking for treasures here. Hey, we have that monster from that character from I Say Good Day, Sir Ooze. Alright, so what can we do? Sir Ooze. They're weak against it's not enrage, I think. And then I forget what the skull is. It's not, it might be insanity. No, it's not insanity. I forget what the skull is. Okay, well, I mean, let's start with poison, because I like having some poison all around. Oh god. That's not good. So she's going to do maybe some ice damage then. I don't have any good weaknesses, and they hit everyone. Oh, that's gonna be hard. And yeah, they don't have any weaknesses, and I kind of want to hit everything if I can. 1 damage to all, earth damage to all. I guess I don't want to waste that. And then she better actually start on the heals on somebody. She's gonna put regen on herself. Cthulhu has his own healing ability. Let's do some fire on all of them. None of them are weak against fire, but I really want them all to die. And we're gonna do... She can heal herself for now. He's gonna go on healing duty here. We have a 20% heal for everyone. And she could probably... She's going hyper next mode, so let's hold on to that for now. Can we stun one of these guys? Oh, this guy's gonna die. Let's see if we can kill 2 of them in 1 turn. Hit everyone to guarantee the... Oh, nice. Okay, it's not too hard. It got a little bit harder, but it's not that hard. Oh, we're gonna save this. Not chicken ability. Stun. All stun, and we have 50% chicken ability. Nobody's got stunned. Okay. Ice damage on the 1. They're both dead anyway, so it doesn't matter. You just kill them. Doesn't matter. Wasn't an ideal thing, but ooh. Good XP here. I mean, obviously I'm just looking for treasure at this point. And we're obviously not going to dodge any fights. Oh man, the shell makes a great shield, and you're weak against ice. Okay, good, and these are weak against earth. I like that. Start with our poison. We're pretty good with that. And hopefully got some... Ooh, that's not good. Okay, not good at all. Yeah, we're gonna need some chicken abilities here, so heal yourself. Well, those things are gonna die to themselves. And he doesn't have any... Oh man. Wait, I thought these became an all attack. Burn and icicle. Oh, these are actually not gonna kill themselves. They have way more health than I thought. Ice damage, party defense up, heal taunt, unstoppable buff. Earth damage to all. Well, they're weak against earth, so might as well do it now. She's not in hyper mode yet, but she definitely needs the regen, so we're gonna do that. Those things are weak against earth, so here we go. These aren't that powerful, but they are still pretty powerful. And I'm going to do one more chicken thing so we can try and stun next turn. And Geez, you know what? I think we can survive. I think we can survive one more. Let's just start. It's gonna be hyper next mode. What is? Oh, charm. Is any of them? Nope, they're not. So I could just try and heal, or I could try and stun him. Did not work. Did everyone, please? I think we'll be fine. We'll survive this. They're not doing. Oh gosh, Cthulhu's down. I shouldn't have done that. Because I was going for the all stun at 100% chicken power. So some of them are stunned, not all of them. He's gonna do the heal now. Heal 30%. He's gonna do the earth attack, which is gonna kill the guys on the edge. Wind damage, vulnerable, fire. I mean, sure. They're not weak against fire, but he can stab and he kill this thing. At least Cthulhu still gets the XP. I didn't do things correctly. I really thought I'd be okay with the oh gosh, that's not good. Alright, well we'll start with what we usually start with. Poison there. Should probably equip a cleanse here. Definitely. So heal yourself, because she was actually focusing this a lot. And I'm actually going to just go ahead and do earth damage right away. She can do regen on Cthulhu. He died last time. I'd rather he didn't die again. Hit everyone with one of these bad boys. These, they really like to focus on him. That's okay. That was 4 of 5. He can do, you know what? But you're gonna keep doing the same thing. I'm gonna stun all of them, and if they don't die next turn, they're gonna lose their whole turn. Oh, what's this? Nice. Heal, power up. Yeah, I might as well just heal. But I don't understand who it. Okay, his taunt is up. Okay, I get it. And she's going to do. Maybe recharge one ability. I don't know. Her? Let's do another one of these. Baba Yaga, do your stun. It did not work, even when she was at 100% chicken power. That's really unfortunate. I guess I'll just do the heal at this point. Might as well. She's gonna do... Oh. Alright, let's just do this then. I seem to still be struggling with the chemistry or the... I'm definitely struggling with the my well-oiled up machine here. Okay, so if I could enrage some of these guys, that would be kind of nice, because it lowers their ailment up, temp damage and chicken up 10%. That's just these here. So I guess I'll just start with some. I don't feel like upping my chicken damage. Hasn't really been helping me. And you do some earth damage to begin with. Might as well. You go and regen. Do it. Do yourself. I actually should have done the earth damage first. I really want to kill that guy in the middle. 284 is weak against earth and fire. I don't have earth or fire on her. I guess I could always do... What could I do here? I mean, ice damage could work. Well, she's gonna survive one turn anyway. Does he have? Oh, he has buff up. Heal 1 ice damage. Everybody's gonna survive at least one more turn. We just want to make sure that this guy here dies. Definite. There you go, no more power-ups from him. Guard damage to all. Yay, level up! Ooh, Berserk 1, 200% physical damage, users minus... Okay, so I never liked those abilities. He has Disarm, Wither, which is better than her current Disarm. What does the other one do, though? No new abilities. I'm actually a little confused, because she already has a Disarm ability. Oh, no, that's Vulnerable, not Disarm. Oh, Vulnerable is actually super worth it, though. We got a stun that never works. So, I'm gonna switch it over to a new one I have. Oh, wait, I can't actually pick it. I thought I had a, Okay, well, let's Disarm. I thought I had a different one that was better for her. Maybe it was somebody else. Maybe was it Crystal? So we got a freeze with a stun here. Good cheer, regen. No, I love the regen. We got wrap, which is a stun, which I don't really want to get rid of. Cleanse, make cures. Oh, yeah, I like having a good cleanse there. Regen's really handy. There's something else that would be better here. I mean, Charm's good. We'll do Charm for now. We'll just try it. We're just gonna mix things up a little bit just for the fun of it. Belsnickel, you've got some abilities that I don't care much for. That's pretty good. I haven't used the Protect yet. So what is this? Heals, plus 65% heal power for 5. I mean, nobody's really on healing duty completely. The ally does more damage. Or maybe I could do that and put it right on Cthulhu right at the first turn. That actually is not a bad idea. I'm gonna try that for now. And Cthulhu, I think Summon Rage right now would probably come in handy. Where is it? Oh, I actually cannot put Enrage. Verify is an actual stun. Ooh, we can actually do a fireball on all? I mean, healing comes in handy sometimes, but let's just put this on as a actual... Yeah, Mock. Okay. Mock only works sometimes. Alright, let's save again. Let's get through one more battle or something. Okay, this is clearly the end of the map, but we want more... I definitely want more treasure, so we're gonna have to go back. Okay, pick on her all you want. Pick on her, she's gonna do her chicken then. That's all we gotta do. Heal yourself, pick it up. And you're gonna naughty add up his damage for 6 turns. You do a good regen on... I might as well do it on him. And then you do a big explosion, maybe? Some fire damage to everyone? I don't know. That was actually pretty good. That was decent. How much health do these, like, fairy things have? She's doing okay right now. She doesn't have a heal for others, right? Disarm these things. Okay, let's make this thing vulnerable. These things are gonna die soon anyway. So by making that thing vulnerable, it's weak against vulnerable, hopefully. Nobody's gonna be hyper negative this turn though. Whatever, I don't care. If this was on the top difficulty, of course I would care about that. Let's just... I think I can survive one more turn, can I? I think so. Let's do that. Let me weak against charm. Oh, they are. Let's charm the guy in the back. You can do some dark damage to all, because why not? Oh, he can enrage. These things are probably good to have enraged, because then they're... Actually, let's just do it this way. They all died, okay. This thing is weak against what? You can disarm it. Weak against ice. She doesn't have any ice abilities. She should probably heal though. Just do one. I shouldn't have done a heal. And you, my good friend. How about you heal everyone right now, just so we don't risk it, and then we can go all out here. He's weak against ice. So ice him. And you do a good old physical damage and disarm. Yeah, let's try and see if we can disarm him for real. Yay! Now he's doing almost no damage. Not that it really matters. 1 fire damage to him. And you're dead no matter what. Woohoo! Alright. We'll find our treasures. 9 battles left here. You know what, guys? We're going to end the episode here. In the next episode, we're going to continue exploring Candyland. Hopefully, we'll get some treasure. Get to... Who's got this? Oh, yeah, the Mouse King. Or the Rat King, as Cthulhu calls him. So, anyway, as always, I'm your host, Mr. Gazillion. Thank you so much for watching, liking, and subscribing. Let me know what you think of Cthulhu Saves Christmas. And I'll see you all next time. Bye.